Welcome to Outpost 31. So I'm supposed to here playing Axis&Allies Global 1942. This will be Japan turn 2. This is what we're going to buy. We're going to buy a factory for 12. We're going to buy 3 subs for 18. We're going to buy 2 mech and a tank for 14. And 3 artillery for 12. And a tech die for 5. So let's see what, maybe we'll get lucky. So here's our tech die, and it's a 5. It almost came up a 6. It almost came up. All right, so what are we doing? What are we gonna do? I know we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna go from, we're going to send 2 infantry from Onway to Hope A, along with an infantry from Chahar. No, that infantry's going to stay there. We'll send 3 infantry from Onway to Hope A, and then the 2 infantry from Onway go to Quichao, along with 2 artillery. 1 infantry from Hunan is going to go there as well. And we're going to send, we'll send 2 infantry to artillery, I think. I think we'll do that. To Quichao. What else are we doing? I don't see anything else to do over here. Yeah, nothing over here. But that should be about it. Just these battles here. So let's do Hope A. Three at 1. Yeah, 3 at 1. Against a 2. So here's my 3 at 1. And they miss. He gets a 2. I should have just rolled it all once. And it misses 2. We'll throw it all again. 3 at 1 and a 2. They all miss. 3 at 1 and a 2. There we go. So we finally get a hit, and his 2 did miss. So we take Hope A, which is worth 1 for Japan, 1 off China. Next battle will be in here. I have 4 artillery at 2. I'm going to throw my 4 artillery. I get 1 hit. That's all I needed. And he's throwing a 2. And it misses. So we take Quichao also, which is worth 1 for Japan, 1 off China. I think everything else would be non-con. No, we're not going to go after that. We're not going to go out. Everything else is non-combat moves. That's all staying up there. But I think we're going to send that bomber from Tokyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to French Indochina. And then we're going to go and take 2 transports and pick up the troops from Hong Kong. And we're going to go down to 37 and drop off into Malaya. And the infantry from Sean State comes down to Malaya. And then transport from 44 is going to go 1, 2 to 37. The battleship and aircraft carrier from the Philippines are going to go to 37. And then we're going to send this cruiser and destroyer from 20 down to 37. That fighter from New Britain, where can he go? 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go to Palau. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go to Palau. Yeah, that fighter's going to go to Palau. And then up here, those planes that are in Tokyo are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going down the French Indochina. French Indochina. We have here, we got 1, 2, 3. There are 4 fighters, 2 tac bombers. And I think that looks about good. I think, yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Placing our units. We're going to place... I think we're going to place... Where to place that factory? That factory is going to go in Malaya. Yep. And then we're going to put a mech, 2 mech, and a tank in Hong Kong. We're going to put 3 artillery in French Indochina. And 3 subs are going to go in Sea Zone 6. So collecting income, we're on 58. $55, 58, and then 5 for the Money Islands. To spend next turn, and a recap for Japan would be the Gilbert Islands has an infantry, 1 infantry in Wake, 2 infantry on the Carolines. Palau has an infantry and a fighter, 2 infantry in New Britain, 1 infantry in Celebes, 1 infantry in Borneo, 2 infantry and an artillery in Philippines, 2 infantry in Java, 2 infantry in Sumatra. Sea Zone 37, destroyer, cruiser, 3 transports, battleship, aircraft carrier with 2 fighters. Malaya has 4 infantry and 1 artillery, 1 tank. French Indochina, 1 bomber, 2 dive bombers, 4 artillery, 2 infantry, 4 fighters. Guangxi has an infantry and an artillery. Hong Kong has 2 mech and a tank. Quichao has 5 infantry and 4 artillery. 3 infantry in Hopei, 1 infantry in Chahar, 4 infantry in Manchuria. There's also a newly built factory in Malaya. C-Zone 6, 3 subs, 4 destroyers, 1 battleship, 2 aircraft carriers with 2 fighters and 2 divers. But I think one of those fighters, I think what I'm going to do is one of the fighters that was in Tokyo is going to go to C-Zone 6, and then that diver from 6 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to French Indochina. So French Indochina will be 3 fighters and 3 divers. C-Zone 6 will be 3 fighters, 1 diver, 2 aircraft carriers. Tokyo is 1 anti-aircraft gun, 1 artillery, and 3 infantry. Iwo has an infantry. And that's Japan turn 2. Schulte out.